You can see this is the table. So in this table, so they are asking summary of changes in vital sign from the baseline visit to final visit. So they want to, display the all the visit information and treatment information here, and here observed value related statistics and change from baseline related statistics they want to be created here. Okay, so here you can see include the parameter visit and treatment related information and display the parameter information above the column. So each and every, and visit n for the visits, and the parameter mean median standard deviation 2 decimal, mean median 1 decimal they want to ask. Okay, so here the parameter should be displayed at the top, and the parameter related information treatment wise, visit wise, the observed value, eval value statistics here, change from baseline statistics here they want to display. Okay, so we already done one table related to this statistics, n mean median statistics, but here the statistics we provided under one column, but here the statistics they want to provided individual column. And that too here we are calculated the age statistics. Here they are calculated eval value and change from baseline variable statistics. That too here only the age variable treatment wise. But here the age variable should be parameter wise, treatment wise, visit wise information they want to be created. Okay. So how to start this one? Here you will see there is no capital N. Okay, there is no capital N, only simply they want to filter the safety population and they want to create this table. So capital N count is not needed. So what I do, I'll take a 1412 program as a reference because same statistics here also we are going to produce, right? Yeah, so just take the titles and libraries, and this table is 1415. Yeah, so next, so here statistics they want to create from the ADVS. So for that purpose, what I do, sorry. Yeah, here, so 1415. So directly we can use the statistics. So which procedure we use right here? So we have used the proc summary, right? Now also we are going to use the same proc summary procedure. So here proc summary procedure we use it to get the statistics, right? So just I copied this procedure and paste it here. So which data set we are going to use? Adam.advs dataset. And so the condition is safety flag should be y, and so eval not equal to missing, because so here this observed value nothing but the variable eval. So this is change from baseline CFG. Okay, so by treatment wise here, but here what is the by variables? Parameter, treatment, and visit. Okay, so parameter and treatment related variable. Here the treatment related variable, here you mentioned TRTP and TRTPN they mentioned. Okay, so TRTPN and TRTP character version, and next visit wise a visit n, a visit. So here you can see the first variable is parameter, second variable is treatment, third variable is visit. Next which value? Eval value statistics we are going to represent. Okay, so here the variable is eval. So here I am giving ADVS underscore eval variable. Okay, statistics. Now you see the ADVS underscore eval statistics. So parameter, within the parameter treatment, within the treatment, so the visits 1, 2, 3, 4 in each visit. So you will get the statistics like this of eval. Okay. So next, what we do? So we have to customize the decimal part. So just copy it and paste it here. ADVS underscore eval and eval 2. So here eval underscore n, minimum, maximum, mean, median, and standard deviation. Okay. So what are the variables we want to keep? Eval underscore related all variables. Okay. And this parameter and visit information also you just keep. Now you see the ADSL underscore ADVS underscore eval 2. So parameter, treatment, visit, and here you will see the statistics. Minimum, mean and median 1 decimal, and standard deviation has 2 decimals. Okay. So fine. So this is eval related. Next we will focus on the change from baseline statistics. So change from baseline statistics here, change from baseline variable, and here change from baseline variable, and you just create the data set change from baseline statistics. Okay. Now you will see the ADVS underscore CHG parameter wise, treatment wise, visit wise. So these are the statistics for the change from baseline. Now after that one, same thing you do for the change from baseline as well, the statistics decimal part. Here the change from baseline to, and wherever the eval underscore there, so we just replace with the CHG underscore, replace in section here. Okay. Here you can see n, minimum, maximum, mean, median, and standard deviation. Yeah, here you can see at least one width dot decimal format too small. So if you are getting this note, so what we do, so increase the decimal one. Okay. Because so what the format we are giving, so that was not fitted for the value. So that is why we just increase this value, and now you see, so there is no width dot decimal dot format. Okay. So before we have this one, now we have after increasing the decimal values. So because some value is bigger one, but if you are giving 3.4 dot, it is not fitted. So that type of note will go. So that note also important. Now you will see the all the decimals part. Now how they want to represent observed value statistics and side change from baseline statistics. So what we do, if you need a side by side, just simply merge these two data set. Okay. So by this is a by variable. Now you will see the final data set. So parameter, this is the treatment, this is a visit, and here you will see these are the eval value statistics, and these are the change from baseline statistics side by side. Now what is our task? We need to represent this entire data set into the tables. Okay. So now I am going to write the proc report section for this data set. Just copy this, paste it here, and you will add the title 3. 1415. Write the proc report section and this final. Now the column statement. So what the variables we need to print? So these are the variables. So parameter, next treatment, next visit, after this visit. So here you can see parameter, treatment, visit, after this visit. So you have to mention observe and after that one dotted line. So under this sorry. So under this, what are the variables we need to mention? Aval underscore n, aval underscore mean, aval underscore median, aval underscore standard deviation, aval underscore minimum, aval underscore maximum. These are the values we should print below this observed value. Here you can see observed, there are statistics. Next, change from baseline value. So same thing, total line. So under this one, yeah. So change n and etc. we need to display. Okay. Now what is the task? We need to be define each and everything. Okay. So define the parameter. So parameter we are not printing. Why? Because so if you are writing printing information, it should be print in the body part, but we have to print at the top. So that is why I'm not printing here. So the remaining things here simply I just created. Okay. So instead of everything define only, right? So simply we are defining each and everything parameter treatment and treatment information. So I am giving 10% and next visit information I just display like this define. Next aval mean median standard deviation minimum maximum. Next change from baseline everything. And here, if you want to create the parameter at the top, so you have to write parameter and parameter variable with the dollar symbol, that is a character version. So you have to print that line above. So that is why we just, instead of top, we just write the bottom so that the parameter information will print at the top and the line was drawn below that parameter. Okay. Next, at the end of the page, and we should break each and every parameter wise, pages wise. Means each and every parameter will print in separate page. Now we close this ODS and see that output. You can see. Okay. So body surface area. So if you want to draw this data line, you can increase. And so here you can see treatment wise, the visit wise, and the statistics. Okay. So if you go to the next page, this page belongs to diastolic BP, diastolic BP parameter wise, treatment, visit, and this observed value, and these are the change from baseline statistic. Next page is heart rate, next page is height, and this is systolic BP, this is temperature, and this is a weight. Okay. So if the information is collected less, so that much of information only it will print. Okay, so height was collected at the screening and if the unscheduled visit, apart from that one, the height information was not collected. So heart rate information was collected at all these visits. So you are getting like this. Okay. Yeah, whenever you want. So the first table, the simple statistics, but here parameter wise, treatment wise, visit wise statistics they want to display, and that too the parameters should be at the top. So in that scenario, you have to write the code in this way. If the table is like this, all the parameters they want to show under one column, so you can use this code as a template. Okay, so here there is no capital N count, simply they want to display the statistics of the avalanche change from baseline. Okay. Yeah, so one more thing, this week I'm not going to take any class, so due to some personal work. So the next class will be on Monday. Okay, so this Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'm not going to take any class. Directly, I will take the class on Monday, shift table, and along with interview questions. Okay. So meanwhile, what you people do? So please practice these tables, these five tables, and these listings. Okay. So from shift 10 onwards, these tables are complex tables. So 1, 2, 3, 4 tables are complex table. These are the efficacy, and this is also complex table only. That we will plan Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay. Yeah. So this is for today's class. Anybody having any doubt on this table or previous, you can unmute and ask. I'll clarify.
Sir, sir,
Yeah.
here by giving parameter at the bottom only, we are getting page by page.
Yeah. No, no, no. Here, page wise, you can see after parameter variable, we are passing page by, and we want to display this parameter information at the top. So you need to mention so parameter variable and below a line. Okay.
Okay.
So if you want to the parameter each page separate page, you need to mention the page. So before listings and we give the page number here, but here if you see here they've clearly mentioned. Uh, so each parameter should start a new page with the name displayed above the first line of the table. Okay. So that is why we are breaking that parameter variable in each page.
Okay.
Okay.